Good evening, folks. This is JK from the Ministry of Otaku. Hope you're having a decent day with everything going on around this world in this day and age. Now, in my previous part about Fanime being a super Koran work, I've informed you that there's not going to be any dances, nor any masquerades, or any music festivals there, except for the Dragon Ball musical, which I've heard that it's going to be near San Jose, or in San Jose. It's just going to be a glorified shopping mall that is super Koran woke. Basically, it's a glorified shopping mall slash Panafest. Basically, the convention is there for the arts alley, dealers hall, and for panels. That's it. Now I've discovered an known Facebook post that there won't be any video rooms except for specialized ones. Now, I've been attending anime conventions for 13 years, and the reason they're giving consumers and attendees is bullshit. Because it really is. Now let's read through this reasoning from the video team room. Why they're not having video showings of anime in movies this year's Fanime Con. A little known fact is that there are no badge checks for any of the video rooms at Fanime Con. This is because the rights holders allow Fanime Con to show videos, but don't allow Fanime Con to charge for them. This was in the past because the video rooms has always been located outside of the badging areas. While some rooms may check for ID at 18+ events, badges are not required. Now, this is really BS. This is really bullshit. Because here's the thing. At every anime convention I've been to in the Washington, D.C. area, you have to show your badge before entering the area where the main convention stuff is held. The panel rooms, the arts alley, the video rooms, video arcade rooms, main halls, main attractions, even the dance. You have to show your badge either at the video room at minimum, or in most places the main entrance hall. For Anime USA, when it's at Virginia, you have to show your badge when you get to the escalators for downstairs for the anime convention, where most of the anime convention is held. While you have to show your badges upstairs as well. For Oricon, when it was at Baltimore, you had to show your badge at the west entranceway of the Baltimore Convention Center. Otherwise, you had to buy your badge. You had to go to the East Central hallway to buy your badge and register. And you had to show your badge outside the main registration hall. For Oricon Washington, you had to show your badge outside the main registration hall. The main registration hall that consists of one part of the cosplayers square, cosplayers lane. Basically, after you buy your badge, you have to either show your badge at the escalator bank to your west, or when you try to go up the stairs in cosplayer's lane in the cosplayer's sky bridge. That is basically the entire convention hall. And there are also periods where there's secondary badge checks. You have to show your badge at the video room, at the main hall, at the arts alley, at the dealers hall, and in the video game room. So, even during Katsucon, when they started had a closed profile protocol, you have to show your badge even before you enter the convention area, the convention center area, outside the atrium and the registration hall. So this is really bullshit. This is a bullshit excuse. Now let's continue. This year, entry into the entire convention center requires a badge. This is for vaccination verification purposes. So the entire convention center has restricted access, so you cannot show anything due to not having the rights to charge. I hope these people understand why this is the case this year. For my own events, Midnight Madness and hentai music videos are being held through the kindness and patience of the programming and panels teams, but those are special sessions that took a lot of work to make it happen. And the post didn't specify what type of work to make it happen. I mean, seriously, Fanime, if you get your badge at the door, is $95, and they have strict vaccination and mask wearing requirements. No negative tests allowed. Why would you pay $95 for a glorified anime convention? I mean, a glorified shopping mall. Why would you pay $95 for a glorified shopping mall? There's not gonna be any fun. Basically, no video room. No masquerade. No fun stuff except for the video game room. Just a shopping mall with panels. That's not an anime con. It's a Con-chan cultural festival. And that's a lot of anime cons have turned into. I mean, if I want an anime con that is mostly a shopping mall, I will fly to Texas for Anime Matsuri. At least it's $95. At least with $85. At least $85 max for Anime Matsuri this year. Not only you have a shopping mall that is mostly on the first floor, but at least you have a masquerade. You have a dance, 2 dances, 2 concerts, plus actual fun panels. And also you got an outdoor event that happens on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I mean, traveling to Texas is worth more value than going to a convention that has no masquerades, no dances, basically no fun. Seriously, if you have not purchased a ticket to Fanime, I would skip Fanime this year and go to Texas. Go to Texas for Anime Matsuri, or go to CrossCon Prime or Texas. Or CrossCon Texas. I mean, don't waste your money going to Fanime Con this year. Because Fanime Con is self-imposing these restrictions. They are self-imposing these restrictions, and they can change their tune at any time. But unfortunately, most anime conventions will not drop their self-imposed restrictions, because it's actually virtue failure to them. They're willing to go in the red just to be virtuous. And again, economic pain is the only language they understand. This is JK from the Ministry of Otaku speaking. Have a good day.